This weekend is fun-filled for me and boring for others. Fun for me because I had so much time to myself. No work. Period. But to be honest, this weekend taught me so many things when it comes to finances. Have non-stop listening to podcasts about financial mindset, and it really inspired me to divert my attention to savings and investment. Those podcasts made my weekend interesting and not boring at all. Good job. I love mag-rice, mangko. Never mind.
Luto visit fruta.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Life in Canada series. If you're new here, my name is Idonna, and if you're returning, of course, well, hello, welcome back. And really trying my best to do that intro, but it just goes out of my mind, and I couldn't talk properly. Anyway, so today is Saturday. This weekend is kind of new to me because I was supposed to be working working, but then my client just canceled everything for the whole month, and my weekends are mostly like not occupied these days. So if you're new here, I have worked during the weekends and also during the weekdays. My weekdays is my full-time job. I don't know how the grammar is just so perfect with other people, but for me it's not. Anyways, I have a full-time job during the weekends. Weekdays, I have a full-time job during the weekdays, and on the weekends I have my part-time job, which is basically just accommodating like elderly. And what I love about my job is that I just love how they smile, how they like talk to you as if like nothing worries you all the time. So it feels like I'm talking to someone who could understand me completely, but then who is a stranger to me. So that's what I love. Accommodating, being a companionship of elderly, and I am working in a company, of course. And on the other hand, my full-time job is I'm working in a manufacturing industrial like company where I work there as a chemist. And so yeah, that's for the returning or new subscribers and viewers here. Anyway, so today and tomorrow I don't have any work, but basically someone's calling me. Okay, it says likely fraud, so I don't know if it's really fraud or something like that, but every time that I answer those calls, I just don't talk. I don't say hello, I don't say anything because I feel like they track my voice and it's just very weird. Anyways, back to the topic. So it just feels very weird because Arlen's working right now. So we do have like shifts, but he is working in another part-time job, which I feel like I'm not going to disclose that. Anyway, so he is working in another job that's every other weekend. I started doing my part-time job every other weekend because I feel like I have to adjust to his schedule. And so when I am adjusting to his schedule, I feel like everything goes smoothly. Like every other weekend we go out, we go to Toronto, or like most of my vlogs. And just this weekend it feels very new for me. It's because it's just I'm not working, I'm just at home doing nothing. I'm actually editing this morning, and I was talking to my parents, and I love it, and I kind of miss my days off, but at the same time I was kind of like missing my clients. I feel like I'm pretty attached to them, and especially to their family. So this afternoon I was just hanging around here at home, just working out and just editing some stuff because I don't have anything to do. And so I was supposed to be like, I was getting ready because I'm supposed to go to my friend's part-time job in a crepe like cafe something in downtown, but I was thinking not to go to because I felt like I still have a lot of editing to do, maybe tomorrow or stuff like that. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a perfect Saturday, because it's Saturday today. It's very warm out. It's already 6 minutes. Anyways, let's start editing because time passes by so quickly, and I'm still gonna have some food later on. I'm going to eat. We're gonna have a quick ASMR while I eat my jjajangmyeon. But first, I'm gonna edit and do a voiceover of, So let's go back to the vlog. Much going on in my private life, but I try to go back here because this is my safe space. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I wasn't able to update you guys last night because I was really tired. I don't know why I'm really tired, but I had headache last night, and when I woke up this morning I also had a headache because I felt like I had too much sleep since last night, because I think I slept last night at 9 p.m. and then I woke up in the morning like 8 p.m. It was almost 12 hours of sleep, and I can't believe it because it's too much. When I woke up, I was just really having this painful headache, and that's what really happens to me every time I sleep too much. Anyways, I'm going to sit down because I feel like I'm standing here. So I actually just got home. I gave Arlen a ride to his workplace, which is 2 minutes away here from our apartment, and I feel a little bit of energized after I took a shower, had breakfast, and at the same time I went out because the weather is so beautiful today. And yesterday I was just at home, I was just doing nothing, not really nothing. I was actually editing videos, which I've already done. I've edited it. It's ready to be uploaded by 8 p.m. tonight. So if you haven't watched that video, please do watch that video. I'm putting a link up here and down below. This weekend is kind of like a boring weekend for me, and I hope you could bear I hope you have a lot of patience with this episode because it's just really boring. I mean, I was just at home most of the time doing some cooking, doing some, This afternoon I'm kind of happy. I'm so excited because I'm doing baking. I'm gonna cook or bake, how do you call that? Bake cookies for the first time. I haven't made cookies before. I usually do cake or not from scratch. I just have that boxes of ready mix and ready to go cake mixes or brownie mixes, and I just do that one. But soon I'm hoping that I'm able to do baking from scratch. I really wanted to try and I wanted to experience that thing, and I think here in Canada that's my first time doing hobby baking. I think I have tried it before back home just once. I think just once, yeah. And I'm so excited. Also, one of my best friends was calling me a while ago, but then I was calling with my parents, so I'm probably gonna call her today, right now, because I'm free. Most of the afternoon I'm free. I'm just gonna bake and stuff like that. And then when I pick up Arlen tonight, we are going to get some groceries, stuff like that. Anyways, too much of the talk. Going to have some updates. I'm gonna call Anna and I'm going to bake cookies this afternoon. Stay tuned, everyone. Hello everyone. 2 hours later, I am tired. And then I realized that the clock is at already 2:02 p.m. That's one thing about me because I tend to forget the time, especially if I'm busy. I was actually busy doing some, finance budgeting, especially that the wedding is coming next year. If you guys have any idea if you're already married or you already had a wedding like a year ago, 2 years ago, and I think it's really, really difficult to do wedding stuffs, it's just, especially that there's been a transition from our plan, from plan A to plan B. We're supposedly going to get married in Banff, Alberta, but then there are some changes because of your relatives are going to fly from Philippines going to Canada, and it's just so difficult. And it just feels weird to transition into those planning because we already planned for it for a year and a half, and it's just very weird that you're going to transition to another place just because you have to consider some things. But then this is quite important to us, so that's why we just decided and finalized everything to go to Cebu. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a photo. Oh, it's 17 minutes. I just realized it. Bye guys. See you later. I'm gonna bake the cookies in a moment, probably in 30 minutes. Adult friendships. They're always the best and worth fighting for. Meeting new and old people makes you characterize what a real friendship is. Sometimes you consider them either acquaintances and temporary friendships, but nothing beats adult friendships. I've known so many people in my life, but adult friendships really stick to you no matter what. Some of my high school friends, college friends, or even new friends whom I still communicate with are the ones I really consider adult friendships. What I love about them is that no matter the distance, no matter the failed getaways, no matter how judgmental they are, they still stick to each other. To you. I believe that adult friendships are meant to judge you in a beautiful way, telling you the truth instead of lies, telling you the meaningful ways instead of the useless ones, and most especially respecting you instead of mocking you. I salute the adult friendships I have. I appreciate the distance more as long as you communicate with each other and as long as you treasure your friendship. I think that's the most important part. Adult friendships are hard. Everyone's busy and life happens. I've learned you gotta text people when you're thinking of them. A simple thinking of you, hope all is well really goes a long way. By Rob Blow.